Hello, virtual English or dual credit English students. Since some of you are having to go virtually right now, I'm hopping on here to walk you through some of these assignments. None of them are due this week. Most of them are due next week or in a couple weeks, but I assigned all 8 of them today. So I'm going to walk you through some of them. If you don't understand some of them, please let me know. Tomorrow I'll be on to talk to you about how to access academic journal databases and how to incorporate research and how to cite and paraphrase, summarize, and all that fun stuff. But without further ado, let's just jump right in. Share my screen. So the literacy narrative first draft, y'all have already done that. I am going to start working my way through those. My goal is 5 a day. That way they're ready to go. For your feedback will be to you next week, so you can start revising them next week. So the sample works cited assignment. For this assignment, I want you to create a works cited page in MLA style using sources listed below. Basically, each source is a made-up source, so you're going to have to create a works cited page using this information. I would go to like Cite This For Me or Citation Machine or EasyBib and go in and click manual citation, because some of these are made up, and just insert all the information that I provide you and create a citation that way to help you create a works cited page. This one is one of the earlier ones due. This is due Monday, September 20th. Then you have a summarizing and paraphrasing exercise. You are to read the summarizing and paraphrasing handout, which includes examples of ineffective summaries and paraphrases. I want you to take the original summarized and paraphrased material and make an effective summary. To help you out, here we go. Let's let this load. I'm gonna take a drink. Nope, it's already up. So what I want you to summarize is this information right here. This right here, information to be summarized right here. This is what I want you to summarize. And then what you need to paraphrase is this right here, the original sentence. So Payless Groceries is closed because of the bad weather conditions. That is the original sentence that you will paraphrase. The thing that you will summarize is the movement towards education by computers developing fast. So that will be the thing that you will summarize. That is also due on Monday. Wednesday, you have a research assignment due. You're going to use an academic journal database through Kent Library if you're a dual credit student. If you're a non-dual credit student, you'll just find one I'll show you how to do that as well. But you're going to find an academic source, and you're going to provide the following information. You're going to give an MLA style works cited page entry for the source. You're going to summarize the article. You're going to have a discussion about the author and the publication. So who is the author and what's the publication? So tell me a little bit about them and tell me whether or not we can trust them. So works cited entry, summarize the article, tell me about the author and whether or not we could trust them. That is due Wednesday, September 22nd. The doing research section reading activity, similar to what we did at the beginning of the school. I want you and a partner to read a section of 6 pages from this week's required readings and present what you read to the class. Unlike last time, we will be presenting this information in chronological order with the book so everyone can easily follow along. For the 2 people that are currently not face-to-face, I'm going to have y'all are technically partners. I'll tell you what your pages are here probably tomorrow after we decide who all has what pages, and you need to just create your own notes and share them with me, like annotate your 6 pages and share them with me here on Classroom, unless you come back to face-to-face before September 24th. Along with this presentation, so your annotations, I want everyone to copy down page 546 verbatim down to the punctuation marks. It is how to do in-text citations and how to do a works cited page. I want you to copy down that page verbatim and submit it right here. This is worth 5 points, and then your annotations, if you're not face-to-face, or if your presentation, if you are face-to-face, will be worth 5 points as well. That is due Thursday, because Friday, I believe ANC is coming to talk to you. And then similarly to last time, we had a big essay. I want you to read 3 essays from chapter 7 Beyond the Blank Page. There is a copy of chapter 7. You're going to read 3 of these essays and at least 200 words per essay. So 600 words total, but 200 words per essay. Answer the following questions. What do you think about these essays in general? How does the author show that they have a lot of personal experience with the topic? And then how does the author use sources to help strengthen their essay? Answering those 3 questions using 200 words. And please remember to be as specific as possible. That will be due not this Monday, but next Monday, September 27th. The second draft of your literacy narrative will be due September 26th. We will get that. We'll easily get that done because that will be me giving you feedback. After that, you'll have some peer review. It's for 5 points. You can't really do it until I give you your feedback. If you're still in quarantine, I'll record and post. I'll record a video where I walk through some of my feedback for your essay. Your next major essay is the informative essay. Here's all the information you need to know about it. It's similar to the literacy narrative where it needs to be something that you have a lot of personal experience with, but you're using outside sources to help supplement it. My expertise inventory list is kind of the pre-writing. If you answer all those questions, I'll give you 5 points, and that should help you kind of get an idea of what you could do your informative essay about. In the past, ones that have been successful are people who like had an injury or an illness, writing about that. Use it whenever they started talking about the more medical technical terms, they would bring in research to help support that. And so that's an easy way of doing this particular essay. But the first draft of that is due October 5th, and the pre-writing for that is due October 4th. That's all the assignments. As I mentioned, tomorrow I'll be back to talk to you about the lessons of like how to navigate a research database. I'll be back to talk to you about how to integrate sources and how to integrate information and cite stuff. And I'll also be back to talk to you about summaries and paraphrases and quoting. So if you have any questions, please email me, pdavidson@portugal.k12.mo.us. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.